I am here doing my live and I'm crocheting some squares for the community centre. I've done 3 now, trying to get a bag full of them done. Finished a scarf that I was doing for the baby. Well, it said 55 centimetres. I done the 55 centimetres, but to me it doesn't look long enough on a 3.25 millimetre knitting needles, but it's done and I'll be up to doing the hat now, which is what I'm going to be doing. So, seeing that we're going to be here for a while, so I'll do that once I've done this square. So we'll do that on this slide. With a bit of luck, I'll get the around in the 10 rounds done on this one, and then that one away this one is done. Then hopefully I will try and go a bit longer in the live. And thank you to the lurkers. And thank you to whoever comes in. And thank you to those who watch the replay. It is much appreciated. And don't forget the thumbs. It helps get me out and about. And don't forget to put yourselves on live chat. That's the important thing, is the live chat. So that way you get all the comments that's been mentioned in there. So yeah, and whatnot. So this will be the 4th square I am doing. So I'm trying madly to get also some of them, a whole heap of them done. Plus getting a whole heap of other things done as well. You know, now that I'm crocheting like mad. So, and I'll show you, once I get around, I will show you the scarf. It said it's from a 0, 3, 6, and 9 months, I think, and 12 months. 3, 6, and 12. 0, 3, 6, and 12 months. I'll have to let you know exactly in a minute. Once I do this corner, then I'll put a stitch marker in so I don't lose where I am. And yes, I will put my headphones on in a little bit, providing all goes well. And hope to God that Punch and Judy show don't start tonight like last night. But thank God I had my headphones on when it did, because you guys don't need to put up with it. So it was nice and quiet for you guys. But it doesn't help us. So I am saving madly to move out of where I am to elsewhere. Away from it. But we will, now what I'll do is I'll do the slip knot in here. And I need to do my slip knot. Came out. Yeah, so then, yeah. And whatnot. So, yeah. So Punch and Judy should be right. If not, free entertainment. Free entertainment, I reckon. Alright, I'll just do the next bit, then that way I'm away from the corner. Then I will put my stitch marker in. Then I can show you the beanie, the scarf that I done. That way you guys get to see the scarf. Right. I'll just put my stitch marker in, and that way I know where I'm at, so I don't lose my stitch. And I went and bought some hooks today, and I'll show you what I done. I put my scissors there and my hair ties for when I get to do the loveys again. But this is for the 0 to 12-month old. 12 month. That was 55 centimeters. So that's that, and then that's what I was out today. I did the yellow one. And there's the black with all the different colours on it. And then there's the full black one. So there's those. So let me have a look to see what the pattern says for you. It did say to use, use 3.25mm needles cast on 20 centimeters. Scarf measures 55 centimeters from the big, which is what I've done. Work the last row on the wrong side, cast off the 3 stitch. Alright, so it is for 0, 3, 6 and 12 months. And it's 55 centimeters for the bean, for the scarf all the way across. But they're saying to use to use a 4-ply, but I used an 8-ply. So now I'm up to doing the beanie. So yeah. So that I will be doing next. So that's going to be the next thing. So we'll start on the hat once I finish this one. And then I can do the hat and then the mittens, and that's for the 12-month-old one. And then that's that done. And then I can do some more. I've got to do more Christmas stockings as well to get ready for Christmas for the palliative care staff and everything. So that will be that one done. Oh, getting a lot done. And I've put away the ball bands that I had out, so they're away already to be counted in the next lot of ball bands. And then I just got to do these 2 skeins that I've got here to do and finish and put in the ball bands once I've done. And that, so, which won't take long. And then I think I've got 3 more yet, the lemon skeins left to do, to use. And then I'm up to the next lot of yarn. So yeah, never takes long at all. Not at all. So, I mean, I think I'm already up to the 3rd round already, so, and I've only just started this one. When you're doing squares for someone, it never takes long at all. So, which is good. I love helping out when I can and doing things, if someone asks. But if it's Moaning Myrtle, I'm doing nothing for her anymore. So she's doing things well stiff. And these squares are for a lady at the community centre. She wants them for the tree hugger, to do a tree hugger. So I said, I don't mind crocheting the squares for you and whatnot. And then you can put them together. I can make them, you can sew them together. So I'm trying to do I've already done, I think I've done 15 already for her. But if I can fill up a bag with a whole lot more, then she can have a whole lot more. So, and I don't know how much will fit into my my bag, but I will do that and whatnot. So yeah, but I enjoy helping. I love donating. The best thing I think. That's how I feel. Especially with these squares for the tree hugger, it's brightened up a child's the children's playground on yet one of the children's playground on my estate. So it's given them something nice and bright, something nice to be able to um have that's colourful and inviting to play and not destroy. So, which is good. But I do need to get around down to the playground and help them too. So when the time comes, because each time when they've had something on, I've always had something on as well, which makes it hard to be in two places at once when you've got other things on at the same time. It makes it, I want to be there to help, but I'm a silent helper, so I'm helping doing things silently. So yeah, but that's what happens. So, which is good, but hey, if we all can help out a little bit, it helps the community. And if people see what we're doing on the estate, well, they might want our help to boost up their community, and it might help, invite more people to come and visit our suburb and, give it a chance to look pretty. Maybe win an award or something, maybe, which would be nice, sort of thing, without our suburb having a bad name to it. It might just sort of boost things up. People say, oh, look how colourful that suburb is. So, but we'll see what happens. So I've got the blanket done now. So I've got 3 blankets to take up to the hospital. And the Christmas stockings done in black and yellow, black and white, and navy blue, and a little bit of white. 10 of each, so there's 30 stockings there to take up for Christmas in July for Eden's volunteer coordinator. And that's without doing other stuff for her. And we check, I've got 3 now, I don't need 4. Just need 3 clusters, not 4 clusters. So I think on the next square when I do it, I might try it with triple crochet and see how that turns out. Might turn out nice and make it a different pattern. We'll see what happens. You can do it whatever way that you fancy. It's one good thing about crocheting, it's a bit like knitting. It doesn't matter how, if you know how to do the basic stitches, the world's your oyster. You can turn it to whatever way that you fancy doing things. So, and I did the square when I was over the shopping centre because I went over to do a couple of things and sat there in the food court waiting for Lara to come back. So I had almost had 1 square done, but I did get it finished in the end because we sat there for a few minutes, and I only needed a few more minutes to do, I think it was 1 more round, and then I had it done. And I did the ends in when I came home, and that got that done. Sounds like I'll be putting my headphones in a minute with whatever child is squealing or screaming. I don't want you guys to be putting up with it. I don't like it, and I don't want you guys putting up with it. This is a very, very safe haven for people to come and feel comfortable without being annoyed by people. And we like being respected on this channel. We love being together with the company and having fun. No doubt Eden will be in soon to give me her container saying that she's had her nightly tablets. And she'll be sort of hopefully getting ready for bed if no one rings her and gets to sleep. But we'll have to wait and see about that one. So, hello, Kitty. How are you? She said, "Morning, Lisa. I hope you had a good sleep and did even get all the night's sleep. And hope she's feeling better this evening." I did. When I finally got to sleep, I did have a good sleep, and I got up late this morning. And yes, Eden did have a good night's sleep, and she said she's feeling a lot better than what she was the last few days. So she is getting there and that. So yeah, it all takes time, doesn't it? Especially when she had a real bad migraine last week, as you know, and but yeah, she seems feeling a lot more better, which is good. But she said this time around the migraine, feeling after the migraine has lingered on a lot longer this time around. But yeah, like I said, she'll be heading off to bed soon. It's almost 7 p.m. here, so with a bit of luck, she'll get another good night's sleep without Punch and Judy happening like last night. That is good news for both you. Yes, it is. And after the Punch and Judy show last night, Kitty, they must have went to bed because it went awfully quiet too quick. So it was nice and quiet, so which was good. And hopefully they don't start tonight because I ain't got no popcorn. Didn't have popcorn last night with the Punch and Judy show, so hopefully it'll be nice and quiet tonight. It is a bit of a pain in the backside, but yeah. But what can we do? Can't do much, but at least it's nice and quiet for the moment, apart from the little bit of screaming down the road, which has stopped. Probably just children having the last minute play outside, so before they got to go in and go to bed. Just to say, I have boiler problems, so just waiting on the boiler man to turn up, which could be any time, so might have to leave. Oh man, boiler problem. I feel sorry to hear about that, Kitty. Well, if you've got to leave, you've got to leave. You know, I'm just grateful for the 5 minutes that you get to spend with me anyway, that we can keep each other company. Shame no popcorn tonight for you, lol. I know, and you know what? And I was over the shops today. I should have got some just in case. Glad it all stopped for you now. For now, Kitty, for now. Because we just don't know when they're actually going to start. And I was over the shops today, so I should have got some popcorn. And I was in at Coles too, getting a drink, so I should have picked up popcorn. Oh, I just have to go without it, I'm guessing, for now. So while I haven't got popcorn, I can't put the weight on. Like I said, hopefully now tonight they might be a little bit more quieter with a bit of luck. I hope the boiler man comes soon for you, Kitty, to get your boiler fixed. Well, next time buy some. You know what? I'm going to have to maybe go to the picture theater and buy their one. Buy their popcorn. That would be good. I do like the picture theater popcorn. It's really nice. Get it and bring it home, the family packet, and sit here and have it. There'll be another time to get it. Sort of, so I've got to go far to get it anyway. So, but I will remember next time. What is in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. All right, Nightbot, I will do that once I've done this Costa, mate. Calm down. Calm your farm, Nightbot. But yeah, we will get there. That's right. No popcorn. It's best not to have really. Could get something healthier food. I could get the healthier, um, but popcorn down in one of the aisles, is help can be healthy for you, but nothing beats the picture theater popcorn. But yeah, I can get something a little bit more healthier. Maybe dry biscuits with cheese on it, crackers with cheese might be a bit more option. Maybe. So that's what I might do. Is next time get crackers and cheese. I think. Sounds like Eden's coming.
You okay?
Yes, are you okay? Eden's coming. Incoming.
Hello.
Kitty's in the chat.
Hi, Kitty.
She's waiting for the boiler man to turn up.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she'll have to leave once the boiler man turns up.
Okay.
Just listen out for your phone, won't you?
I only know.
There's no doubt. Hopefully they get the right number this time.
Oh, yeah, we'll see.
Oh, that's what I reckon.
I'll see you in the morning.
Okay, bye. So, yeah, she did leave it there. That's cool. So, with a bit of luck, she'll be right now. She'll probably just get into a deep sleep and you watch her phone will go off. So, hello, Eden. Eden! Hang on. I'll text her and tell her. She'll say hello back to you. I'll text her and I'll show her your comment. Kitty. So that way she gets to see your comment. So I text it to her. So that way she knows. She probably hasn't heard me, so I did send it. They said it could take up to 48 hours. Going to be on hand. Okay. 48 hours. Wow. Right. I'm going to close my door. The boiler man. Okay. Why 48 hours? That just seems weird. Wait, just give me a minute. I'm going to close my door. So you'll hear my door creak. And then I'll now put my headphones in as well while I'm at it. Eden sent me a message. I'll be able to tell you in a minute what she said because I sent her your comment. There you go. All done. So now you should be able to hear me. Alright. Who knows? Okay. That just seems weird. Having to wait that long. Kitty, she sent you a happy face. Cool, she says, because I told her what you sent. That just seems weird about the boiler man taking up to 48 hours. And that siren seems to be close at the moment. Can hear it through my headphones, loud and clear. Cool. Easy to do it this way so then you don't put up with the noises outside, which is better. So then that way you hear me and me only. And I'm going to see how long I can stay on for tonight. Hopefully a bit longer than what I did last night without yawning away. Ah, bless her. And she's very welcome. You know, Kitty, I write down everything that if someone says to say hello to Eden, I write it in on a bit of paper and then hang on a minute. I'll be back. I heard the siren. I heard the siren, so I thought, oh, I'll get up and check to see where they were going. But it must have went down the side street, away from my house. So I write down every time when someone says to say hello to Eden. So then that way, when she gets up out of bed, I can tell her that, who said hello to her and who said good night to her. And she really likes that when I tell her. It gives her nice a real puts a smile on her face. Makes her feel as though she's appreciated. So, and I said I wrote it on a bit of paper for you so you know she enjoys that. And then that way I don't forget either who actually said hello and who didn't say hello. Because I don't want to forget who says hello to and who doesn't say hello to. Because if 5 people say hello, and I'm thinking I don't want to miss, if I give her 3, I miss 2. And I don't want to miss giving her anybody else who says hello. So I do prefer to write it down. And then that way she gets to see the paper herself. So, and that's so. And just like I did say to her when she came in, Kitty, that you were in and she did say hello to you. But as you said hello and she went into her room, I know the feeling, forgetting LOL. Oh, if I don't write it down, well, yeah, I do tend to forget. That's me. And I don't want to forget to tell her. I want her to know that you guys do say hello to her. And I want her to be able to enjoy the hello. She deserves the hellos too. I'm always, if I don't write things down, I'm always forgetting. What was I supposed to do today? Wasn't I supposed to do that yesterday? And then I think, oh, okay, no, it was today I was supposed to do. And then on Thursday, yesterday, I went over to the shop to pay 2 bills. And then today, I went over to do, Eden needed a top up card for her phone. I done. And then tomorrow, I'll go to the doctor's with Eden and then we'll sit and have a cup of coffee. Thursday, I've got to go back over the shop to pay 2 other separate bills, being the 1st of May. Friday, then I've got to go to a different shopping centre to the bank and pay the rent. Oh, it's bill after bill after bill this week. That's what it sort of feels like. So, That's why I always write a lot of things down so I don't forget what I'm doing. So that way, at least while I'm writing it down, that way I've got it written down and done. I should have put my little fan on but while I was up. Bit warm in the house in this room. Been a warm day the last week or so. And we're supposed to be in autumn where the weather cools down, not warm up. Actually, I might even type in the chat to see what the weather is, because I don't know what the weather is at the moment. So I'll soon find out in a minute. Just get around this corner and do the next one, so then that way I'm away from the corner. I'm doing my squares on a 4.5 millimeter hook. And I thought, it's Bill's the end of the month for me too, and let's always write it down. Oh, you know what? Yesterday was the light and gas that I pay yesterday. I pay that fortnightly on the Easy Way cards that we have. And then the rent's every fortnight as well. And my phone bill and the internet is once a month. So that's why we write things down so we know what we are doing. So I'm going to actually type in to see what the weather is for us at the moment. Because I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, it's quite warm. So I always write everything down. What's got to be paid where each fortnight. Because if I don't, I'll get to the shops and think, I've got extra money that I don't need to be having. So we tend to write things down. 1, 2, 3. Conditions for Melbourne are partly cloudy with a temperature of 66 Fahrenheit and 19 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north at 2 miles per hour, 3 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 65%. No wonder why it feels warm at 19 degrees. For us, 66 Fahrenheit for the US and the UK. Kitty, do you go by Fahrenheit or by degrees? It's cold here, 8 degrees. Okay, so you can. Oh, can we have your coolness? I would love the cold. There's no wind coming in whatsoever here. And it's blowing from the north, and so which means no wind coming through, no cool breeze coming through the window. Apart from heat. You go from the Celsius like what we do. Okay, cool. So if I go to 8 degrees Celsius, at least you know what I'm talking about then, which is good. So, can I have your heat? Oh, you can have it. I'll send it your way any day, Kitty. You can have your heat and I'll have your cold. Oh, I'm glad to get rid of it. Being autumn, we shouldn't really be this warm. We're supposed to be cooling down. Or you guys are heating up. So I don't know why. Well, who said it the other day? Someone said the other day Tracy said she's got bipolar Mother Nature, and that's what she's got. How about we can swap over the weather? Hey, I'm all for it. You can definitely have my weather. That is for sure. I'm over the heat. I'll have the cold any day because it's better than trying to keep a house cool. It's sort of thing. Maybe you could come here for 3 months of our summer, and I'll go to your place with 3 months of extra cool weather. But the only thing is, you'll get a hot Christmas instead of a cold Christmas. That's the only problem that you'll get. So you'll have a hot summer, a hot Aussie summer, instead of a cold UK summer. So I would be glad to have a nice cold summer for a change instead of a stinking hot one, and having Christmas as a white Christmas for a change instead of a stinking hot one. You know, I think Mother Nature's bipolar needs to start all over again and get all the weather all muggled up. Yes, please. Oh, that would be lovely. Hot Christmas. Well, you can have it. It gets too hot. And depending what part of Australia you're into, how hot the summer will be. If you're up in Northern Territory, it will be stinking hot, especially in the middle of no man's land. Oh, it gets hot in Melbourne too. But I would like a cold summer for once when the time comes. But that won't happen here. It'd be nice to see people that have the white Christmas have a hot Christmas like what we do. You know, come to Australia and have a hot Christmas. But we know that won't happen. Oh, I should actually, while I'm doing this, should be rubbing the cream in my legs. Forgot to do it again before I went live. I'll do it now. I will do it now. Before I move on any further. Cream's been helping my legs a lot. And this is the cream that I've been using. If you're enjoying if you are enjoying this chat, please like the show and subscribe to the channel. If you are listening or lurking and replaying, thank you for the nice kind words, Kitty. Yeah, if you are lurking, please show us the thumbs and don't forget to be in live chat and not top chat, because if you're in live chat, then you get to see all the what we are talking about. And Kitty said listening. That's okay. We understand what you meant. And I think I automatically was saying you are listening anyway. But yeah, thank you for your nice kind words, Kitty. Means a lot. Okay, that's that little bit rubbed into my legs. For now, put a little bit on there, give him a little bit of a put on there. Which is good. I'll have to get Lara after looking at my YouTube on the TV. It's not going straight onto the channels that are normally on the home page. Do you have raw coconut oil? Is really good for your skin. Oh no, I don't have raw coconut oil. I just got this one because it says it's dermacome skin protective. It's just got resorting oatmeal. I just got this one. Skin relief oatmeal daily moisturizing lotion. So that's the one that I got, but I haven't had the one you were saying, Kitty, but I've been finding this one's been good too, the oatmeal. And I've been telling the doctor that I've been rubbing that in too, and they said that's good. But the medication one that she gave me has makes my she said to rub the medication one in first and then this oatmeal one, but it makes my the one that she gave me makes my legs even more itchy. That's why I do this one instead. So raw coconut oil, it really helps. Oh, okay. I'll have to go and have a look, see if I can get that one. But I've been finding this one's been good too at times. So I try and rub it in as much as I can, which helps. We do anything to try and help our skin staying moist and everything, which is good. Sometimes I go off the track and forget that I shouldn't probably eaten that thing, but I should have eaten this thing instead. But I do what I need to do. So it's got simply apply as often as needed, which is what I do. I do put it on as much as I can. Store it room temperature. Swallow. If swallowed, get medical help or contact the poison control center immediately. Stop use and ask the doctor if condition worsens, symptoms last more than 7 days or clear up and occur again within days. Yeah, well, I just rub it in. So, which is good. All right, so that's it. Lisa, I was thinking to come on live show with you sometime soon when I'm not busy on the morning. Yeah, you could come, you know, hit me up on Messenger and I can send you the link so you can come up one day and we can talk away. You know, if you hit me, send me a message on Messenger so then that way we're friends on Messenger. And when you feel like coming up, you can let me know and I can send you the link and we can chit chat on a live. That'll be good to see you and chat away with you. You let me know on Messenger and then that way we can have you up and we can talk about lots of things that we do. And that way will be great. That will be great, Kitty. That would be nice to see you as well. That would be good. Like I said, hit me up on Messenger, send me a hello. That way I've got you on Messenger. And then when it comes time, you let me know and I'll send you the link. And we can talk away for hours and hours. Well, as long as I stay awake. How's that sound? I think that will be good. And we can talk about our craft. We can talk about a lot of things that we can talk about, which will be good. And we can have fun. So I don't know if I heard Eden's phone go off at all. Hopefully they don't ring. This place doesn't ring my phone again like they did last night. So I don't have an email or WhatsApp. StreamYard is good. Do you have you on Facebook Messenger? You don't need to have Facebook to have Messenger. I don't have a WhatsApp. and I don't do stream that. I do restream. So, but I could probably put it in the link for you to. If I could probably do the link in the chat, and then once you're up, I can take the link down then, so then nobody else sort of thing. But if you want to, you can have Facebook Messenger without having a Facebook. Okay, cool. Just research on the Messenger, and it'll tell you what you can do without that bit. I don't have a WhatsApp, and wouldn't even know how to use WhatsApp anyway. So, and StreamYard I don't use anymore because you only get, when you're not paying for that service, you only get 20 hours a month free. And what you use up, if you go over your 20 hours free, then the next month you lose so many hours. Whereas Restream, you can go on as long as you like and it doesn't get affected. So, yes, that would be really good. I can work on that. I don't have both Facebook or Messenger. Oh, okay. Well, we'll work it out. Don't stress. Please don't stress. We'll work something out. We will work it out. We will work it out straight away. So please don't stress. Because I know I can put the link in the chat, and then once you've joined the chat, then I can delete the message off the chat so then nobody else can join, sort of thing. But don't stress, we'll work something out. Not worth stressing. We'll work it out. We will work it out. We'll talk about it and we'll work it out. So don't stress. Stress less. So we will work it all. Whoops, what have I done? Go back this one and then this one again. Taking him off quicker than what I needed to. If you want to do that now, I can take the link and then you can delete. All right, if you want, give me. Hang on, let's do that now. All right, let's copy that link and we'll can post it in here, and then I can send it. There you go. See how that goes for you, and then you'll be able to come up and we can chit chat. So then that way you can come up and chit chat and then and everything. So all you only have to do is just click on that. See that? And then I can bring you up. There you go. Now you should be able to chit chat with a bit of luck. Can you? I don't know if you can hear me. I hope so. How can I save it? I don't know how you can save the link. Oh, you won't be able to save the link because it'll be a new link each time you come in. I think that's how it is. Because I think each time you come in, it'll be a new link. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Sort of thing.
Hello, Lisa. Can you hear me?
I can now.
Sorry, it's just I've got my family here. I can't really speak at the moment.
That's okay. And you got
But yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna leave on this, and I'll carry on chat. But yeah, so next time when I can come on, I would. Nice to meet you, by the way.
You
Sorry
too.
about that.
But you know that's okay. But I do know that each time I do a live, you'll have a
Yes.
different link.
Okay, that's not a problem. No problem. Mine's like that as well. So
Yeah.
when I can come on, I'll let you know. I say I'm ready for coming on, and then you send me the link.
Okay.
But
Cool.
yeah, we need to try and arrange somehow to. Well, I will talk to you another time about it.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
That is so
Okay.
cool. Yes.
All right. Brilliant. Thank
Yeah.
you.
That's okay. No worries.
Speak to you soon. Well,
No
I'll
worries.
go back on chat.
Chat. Okay. No worries. Thank you for the little chat.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's so cute. And it came up on the like on the bottom to a
How
kitty.
do I leave? Oh yeah, it's up there. So I got it.
I, I can there you go. It was funny, Kitty, when you were talking to me, it came up with subtitles down the bottom. So while I was listening, I can actually see subtitles come across the bottom of the screen. So I don't know if that's a part of the thing, but yeah. Oh, that was cute. Oh, it's nice to hear your voice, Kitty. Really nice to hear you. But yes, next time we'll definitely make it where um you can come up and stay a bit longer. That was cute. Always nice to hear, people's voices too. So, but I do go across and watch your stuff, Kitty, with on your video. It makes me laugh, and a lot of the time I'm laughing so much at times, and then I'll be watching, doing what I'm doing, and I think, oh, I forgot to write a comment. But I do watch your stuff. I do thumbs it. I do watch your stuff. But your stuff is hilarious. I do like it. I don't know if I can actually. I don't know if Eden's talking or not. Maybe. Oh, hang on. Oh, let me take my headphones off for a minute. What is the time? Well, they did say between 7:30, because I told her that Eden goes to sleep just after 7. So we just got. Just give me a minute. I'll just see. Hmm. No, I don't hear her talking. So obviously she's they're not ringing her tonight. So oops, maybe I forgot to do that. Oh, yeah, that's it. That was funny. LOL. Hey, yeah, but you know what was funny? It came across down the bottom, Kitty, what you were saying, so I could read it, but it didn't come across on the YouTube side of things. So it must be just a restream thing, maybe. I don't know, but it's the first time that's yeah. Oh, that was so cute. It was so cute to hear your voice. Love it. But like I said, we can do that again, like I said, with the you know, do that again, but we'll make sure we get ahead of, work it out and we can see it, do it again and have a bit more fun. So I'm just gonna see if I could. Well, that's because it's pinned it. I don't want to pin it. So yeah, no, that was good. I enjoyed that. It's always nice to hear your friends' voices. It's really, really good. And I'm so glad that we did. Did Nightbot tell us before about having what was in our cup and having something to drink. And I forgot to do that. I better do that now. I have Pepsi Max in my cup and I do have water. So I will have some of my Pepsi Max. I am not sponsored. It's just a drink that I love drinking and everything like that. So, and that. And then we'll work everything out. Like I said, don't stress. Life's not worth stressing. We're all here to have fun and everything. So, and I better count to see how many rounds I've done too, because I only want to do 10 rounds and I don't want to do any more than 10 rounds, and I'm getting back to my start. So I'll have to work out what I've done once I get close to it, and then I can have a drink before my voice decides to go on me. See, I want to try and stay on a bit longer, even though we haven't even hit an hour mark yet, but still. So what I'll do is do this one, and then I'll count to see. I'll put the stitch marker in so I can actually count. At least I know it worked, and looked forward to having a good chat with you. Yes, it. Thank God it did work for us, and yes, it'll be good. I'll be looking forward to it as well. It's going to be fun to chat with you too, Kitty, and we're going to have fun and everything, you know. Hey, Thea, how are you? She says, "Hey, Lisa, hi, chat." And yes, LOL says Kitty. How you been? Are you Uber mum tonight, Thea? Because if you are, we'll try and keep you company. Or have the girls already finished work and they're home? 1, 2, 3. No, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I don't need to do more. Thank God that I stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't need to do any more because it is finished. Don't need to do any more. So he is finished with. Hang my scissors back up there. I have my scissors up here. I'll show you. And then my hair ties for my lovies. And then my scissors. Because they're in my way on the table. So I decided to hang them up on the wall. I'm good, thanks. How are you? Yeah, Uber Mum tonight got to pick one up at 9:30. I'm good. Oh, and your Uber Mum for one at 9:30. That's the one at the IGA supermarket. Right, Lisa, I have to go. Go. My other son just turned up. Shall speak soon, Lisa, and bye for now. Yes, we definitely will speak soon. We definitely will speak soon, Kitty. Always we will. And Thea's saying, bye, Kitty. That's okay. We definitely will be speaking soon. For sure. You got ages to wait for your one of the girls to finish at 9:30 tonight. Um See, I hope you got plenty to do before you got to go and pick her up. Well, 9:30. That's yes, IGA. Yeah, because the one from the fish and chip shop, she would have finished ages ago, wouldn't she? So now you got to wait for the IGA one. Yay! At least you can go to Macca's, go through drive-through, and get yourself a nice hot drink or a cold drink, ice drink, to whatever one that you like to do. And that, so I'm not having a hot drink tonight because I had 3 hot drinks while I was over the shopping centre today. 3 hot chocolates I had today. So I definitely don't need anything else hot to drink. I'm going to stick with my cold drinks well, room temperature drinks anyway, which is what I'm going to deal with. So that suits me to a T tonight. Yeah, a bit of a while away. I'll leave here at 9. I'm sewing ends in on my corner to corner blanket. Oh, beautiful. I finished my blanket with all the nice colours. So that one was done. Yeah, the younger one had a morning shift, 9 till 3. So that's why she's home already. So you just gotta wait for the 9:30 one. What time did your daughter start to be finishing at 9:30 tonight? Well, 9 till 3, but at least they got something to, earn money to get what they need to get, which is good. And it keeps them busy. Because they sew too, don't they? Because they make things as well. So they're busy, earning some money to buy more material to make stuff, which they make beautiful stuff. Your girls, beautiful. So that's good. You should be very proud of your girls and your son because they do magnificent things. And how's hubby? Is he good? She started at 1 and finishes at 9:30. 4 trips to town today for me. Oh, yes, because you would dropped one off at 9 o'clock, come home, take one back at 1 o'clock, come home, go back and pick up the 3:30 one, and then go back and pick up the 3 o'clock one, then go back and pick up the 9:30 one. You'll be glad to go to bed if you're not tired. But then you were on my live the other morning at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yes, whoops. Yes, they are pretty crafty. The young is currently in the phase of making monster energy drink cans, also actual monsters. Oh, now that's a good. Oh, now that is a very interesting thing that she's into. I've been making some squares, so for a lady at the community centre, because she wants to make tree huggers, so to go around the tree. He's going all right. No improvement, but not deteriorating. Oh, they feels I feel for you. Well, at least he hasn't deteriorated. But I would just wish he was. Hey, Kevin, word up. He says, "How's things with you, Kevin? I hope everything is good with you too, and everything." I'm up at weird hours. You never know when my eyes are open. That was me on Saturday because Lara and I had gone out somewhere and then came home. Time I had a shower. Then it was too. I had to wait for my hair to dry, so that's why I was. Here, Samson shared on Reddit. Thank you very much, Kevin, for doing that. So that's why I did a live at that time of night. So, and Sunday night I did a 3 hour live. I wasn't expecting to be on that long, but I was. I was on that long too. I got to put some a date in my diary so I don't forget about it. And so then that way I don't want to forget about. You're as bad as me, so you don't know when the eyes are going to be open. I need to put the thing in here so I know that yeah, I wish I could get back into state that he could do more, but it is what it is. That's the problem, isn't it? That you're getting back to somewhere where he could do more. Oh well, yeah, 3. I didn't realize it was 3 hours until because I think I was having so much fun with everybody. When I looked, it was it was about 3.5 hours or 3 hours and 15 minutes or something. And I was thinking, wow, now that was a long time. But hey, hadn't done a 3 hour one for ages and ages. So thinking, well, why not? We're going to know what time she said that was. Just write in the last 10 o'clock. Okay. If I don't write the appointment in my diary, I will forget. So if I don't write it in the diary, even though I've got it in my phone, I like it in my diary. Yeah, yeah, went over 3 hours. So was I nuts or was I nuts? Time flies when you have fun. You know what? That's what it was. I think that was half the problem. It was because I think we were having so much fun and everything. I didn't realize until you know I looked up and thinking, wow, 3 hours. Said to my I think I'd better get going before I bore you all to tears. So we left, and it was a it was a really good time. I was having fun with everybody that came in. We were all having fun, which is good. Having fun spending time with my friends, which was it was a very good day. It was really enjoyable. So, like you say, time flies when you have fun, and it just goes by too quick. I mean, why can't it just slow down a little bit? Let's enjoy the company, which would be better. All right, I'm up to date in my diary, doing what I needed to do, apart from this bit, and then that is it. And I can't believe April finishes on Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? No, Thursday. Well, the last day of April is Thursday. You're going to do any shopping at the Aldi yarn shopping that starts tomorrow. I wasn't going to, Thea. Sam from Sam's Yarn Basket told me about it, but I think it just depends whether the Aldi store me gets any in. But no, I had no intentions of going. Are you going to go? I had no intentions of going because I really want to get rid of the yarn that I got here first. But then again, maybe after Eden and I finished with the doctors, I may go. I see if Eden wants to come over and have a look. But no, I don't need any yarn at the moment because I'm getting through the yarn that I got because I want to be able to buy fresh new yarn because I do have um a lot of yarn to do. So use first. Hang on. I think Eden's asleep. Hopefully. But yeah, no, I don't think I will be going at the moment. So, hey Lisa and chat. Hey DK Jen. So I don't think I will be going at this present time, Thea. And I don't know if you're going. Are you going to be going though? That's the only. Will you be going? Let's see how many stitches I need to put on. 137 just to make a beanie. That's a lot of stitches for a 12-month-old baby, but still. Harry, why is everything okay? So you are done, got a stitch, okay. No, don't think so. I will stop and look this time. I don't like using the thicker yarn, and I have been on yarn stash washing machines the past few months of my 8 ply. Hi Thea, hi Jennifer, said Thea. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm stashing my stash as well. So that's what I am doing. Plus using the yarn that Stephanie had sent me. So that's what I am doing. And DK Jen's saying hello to Thea. So I'm the same. I'm just stashing my yarn at the moment. So I'm doing the same. Let's do 137 stitches. To me, that's a lot of stitches for a 12-month-old beanie, but hey, if that's what they want. And using a 3.25 millimeter needles, which is what I am using, even though it says 3 1/4, but I am using a 3.25, but 137 stitches. So I can put them on while I'm chatting away. And I got the free and I got that free yarn around Easter that topped my stash up. Oh yeah, that's right, you did too. So you definitely don't need yarn at the moment. That was nice yarn you got. I can't believe that they were going to throw that at the tip. Man, but hey, it's good because then you can make some nice amigurumis and whatnot out of it. That is gorgeous yarn you got. So yeah, Eden brought me yarn home from the hospital that someone donated. It's still in the plastic bag. So I was thinking of making some squares out of that one. I think it's 12-ply yarn actually. I still got tons of outer yarn from last year. I'm currently using their roving yarn making beanies. Oh, okay. Roving yarn. Yeah, I got a whole heap. Oh, well, Eden got me quite a bit, and I made knitted a corner to corner blanket out of it for the hospital. No, I sent it up to up to Letizia for her drive, and then Sam from Sam's Young Basket sent me a whole heap, and I used that and whatnot. So yeah, and a lot was fancy stuff I would never have been able to afford. That's the thing, when you can't afford that fancy stuff and you get it like that, you take it while you can, because fancy one is out of our league unless you get it like how you got it. So that's why I like going to pay between $2.50 and $4. I do buy the Spot Saver yarn at $9, but only because that makes beautiful blankets out of that one. But when I'm making beanies and that, I don't go any more than $4. So yeah, I'm guessing Eden is in a deep sleep. So I'm guessing she didn't get the phone call tonight because I did tell them she goes to bed between 7 and 7:30. So you need to bring her in between it. Oh, no, and Thea said, "Oh, nice, Jennifer. I have 3 balls of the Chanel yarn left, and that's it. If I had more space for storage, I would probably look, but I have run out of run out of hiding places. Well, I have one hiding spot with my yarn in it, and it sits under the windowsill, and I've got nowhere else to put my yarn either in hiding places either, unless someone decides to leave me a mansion that's got 10 bedrooms, and then I can have one room for all the yarn in it. water wall full of yarn that I can fill in, you know, bookshelves, but or cubby holes. But other than that, unless I've got a school that has a huge library in it that I can store a whole heap of yarn in the corner and sit in the corner on some nice soft chairs and do nothing but knit and crochet, that would be nice. But that's never going to happen either. So, but yeah. But other than that, that's just how that is for now. Just one tub full of yarn, and when that's full, that's it, because there's no more room to fit anything else in it. So I've got to knit and crochet a lot up before I can refill up again. Until then, I have to stay like that. I'll move in. I'll sleep in the closet and help with filling the room with yarn. Hey, Thea, you can move in as much as you like. If we had a school with a big library, we could fill the whole library up with all different yarns that you and we could use to knit and crochet with and donate a lot of it. Yep, I'll be in on it. Hi, Karathi. I ran out of storage. I gave a bag of weird yarn to school before Easter and they loved it for their projects. Beautiful. Yep. Thea, you can move anytime. In any time if I had a place like that. Because imagine a room, a huge library room full of yarn on, you know, 8-ply yarn in one corner in all different colours, full of all different colours in 8-ply, and then another wall full of Chanel in all different colours, another yarn wall full of velvet yarn, all different colours, and 4-ply yarn, carrot cakes, you name it, we'll have it all. We'd be the talk of the town. We would be. So yeah, I'm just gonna put some music, soft music on, because I need to count. So that way I can count, and you guys can listen to some music while I'm counting. Because I need 137 stitches. So, and I'm not sure how many I have. So let's count. I have 85 stitches. I've never seen a carrot cake in real life. Can't wait for my spotlight to open. Or are you getting close though of your spotlight opening? Can't be too far away opening up. Can't be that far away opening up for you. They've been working on it for quite a while. Hang on, I'll just put 4 more stitches on and I'll read your comments. Oh yes, the kids would have a ball with all the weird yarn. I remember as a kid, we decorated boiled eggs with crayons dye and then hot glued weird yarn around them. Oh, that would be good. I've got Karen Latte. I think it's a UFO. We'll probably finish it off this year. I hope so, Jennifer. That'd be nice. Be right back, says DK Jam. The shells and stuff have gone in. Not sure the actual opening date, but I'll keep checking. Yeah, they've been working on it since September. Like everything here, like everything here, through it goes slowly. So it goes slowly. Oh no! Drop my hook, my needle. Hang on, just pick it up. Well, you watch as soon as it opens there. You look at all the specials that you'll be able to go and get, and become a VIP person, and then you get things done for you, and whatnot. And nobody's telling us be respectful and keep this a safe place. But that'd be good when you get your spotlight up and running, and let's have fun. So he says, that's what night. Oh, you know what we haven't had is a joke. Let's have a joke. I've been on for nearly an hour and a half and we haven't even had a joke. That is really slack. Really, really slack of me not having a joke. So we'll have one now. What cheese can never be yours? Nacho cheese. Oh man. My lord, Nightbot, my lord. You need some good dad jokes, mate. Good dad jokes. That's the problem. My word. Well, you can have your nacho cheese. I would rather have my yarn to be making a whole heap of stuff to crochet or to knit. So I'm up to knitting a beanie now for a 12-month-old. I just changed batteries in my hearing aids. Oh, that's okay. You do what you need to do. We'll always be here somewhere. Now go to 120, oh no, 137 stitches, and then I got to knit and garter stitch first row until it measures 14 centimeters from the big working last row on the wrong side. And then I start doing the crown. And then I sew it up there. So hopefully it doesn't take long to make. And especially when you're doing it in garter stitch. Seems to take forever when it's garter stitch. But that's what they want us to do. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Do it all in garter stitch. So I'll get this going, plus I'll get another blanket going as well, plus do some more. I have a whole heap to do. Well, DK Jen's asking for a joke. Hope they're better jokes today. The first one wasn't. It was what cheese can never be yours, and he said nacho cheese. My wife is on a tropical fruit diet. The house is full of stuff. It is enough to make a man go crazy. Ah, mango crazy. Ha ha. I like the mango go. Man can go crazy. Oh my, says Jen. I better check to see how many stitches I have now, because last time I knew I only had 100, and I better make sure I got Not sure if I've got 137 stitches yet, so I better, at least that's better than the nacho cheese one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 44, 48, 50, 58, 60, 70, got 30. And, oh, yuck. A weather for Hull is conditions are cloudy with temperature of 50 Fahrenheit, 10 degrees. Wind is blowing from the northeast at 15 miles per hour, 24 kilometers an hour, and the humidity is 69%. And the weather for Kinroy conditions are fair with temperature of 61 Fahrenheit, 16 degrees. Wind is blowing from the southeast at 6 miles an hour, 10 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 84. Let's see what the weather is like now for Melbourne, because I know it was 19 degrees when I first started over an hour and a half ago. So we'll find out what it is for me now. Don't know if the weather has gone down or not. So, but we will find out. And the weather conditions for Melbourne are partly cloudy with temperature 64 Fahrenheit. We're 64 Fahrenheit. God, we're hotter than you. 18 degrees. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 2 miles per hour at 3 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 69%. Their humidity is lower than yours there, but our temperature is higher than yours. Wow. We only went down a degree because an hour and a half ago we were on 19 degrees, and now we're down to 18. Oh well, at least it's cooling down a little bit. I'll put my fan on soon. Try and cool the place down even more with a bit of luck. So, but yeah, we'll work that out soon. And I'll give my hands a rest for a minute. Oh, because they've been working hard. You know, I finished another square, finished the scarf off, and now I'm doing the hats. And I will be getting going in a little while. So I'll need to go and do a Mother Nature call and whatnot. So, and that, because I've been on an hour and a half, I've been trying to go on a little bit longer. Trying to. You know, so. And whatnot. And Kitty came up on the panel for a quick second before she left, which was good to hear her voice and whatnot. So, she'll come up again another time, which will be good. But our nights are getting our nights are getting cooler once the sun's gone. Our nights seem to be warming up. Well, you have a good night, Lisa. I will. You too, Thea. Have a good night. Going to pick up one of your daughters from work because you haven't got that long to go anyway. Just under an hour. Got another 50 minutes before you've got to go and pick up daughter number one. And I will get going now anyway, so and whatnot. And thank you for everybody who has come in, all the lurkers. Yep, nearly at work, catch up later. Oh, beautiful, Jen. I'm glad that you're almost at work, keeping you company until you get. I missed that. Is Sam doing all? Is Sam doing all right? Have seen her up with you in a while, and to be honest, I haven't been watching YouTube videos much. The last time I knew, yes, she was okay. I haven't spoken to her for a while. Because I did invite her up ages ago, but she said she couldn't come up because she was something about testing patterns and she was busy trying to do videos for her channel and she does live live streaming with Froggy Winner Knitting and Maureen from Love Crochet or Maureen's story or something. So something like that. So as far as I'm aware, yeah, she's been doing much, but she's got other things on at the moment. Yeah, I'll give Rob a wash before I head off and get that job off the to-do list. Yes, I'll let you go so you can do that, and I will catch up with you guys. I do miss not having her up here, honestly. So, but I understand that if you need to do some, Sam was on live over the weekend. Yeah. DK Jen, she does do it with Froggy and Maureen, and that. So I think that's that, and what she does for her own channel is taking the priority seating at the moment, and I think she's testing patterns and everything. So yeah, so that's what she's doing. Oh yeah, being busy is good as long as she's not sick. No, she's not sick that I'm aware of, but she's just been busy doing other things and that. So and whatnot. So, that's, I think, more important as well than always. But, you know, I'd rather her be happy doing what she's got to do than, that's, sort of thing. But, well, we're still friends. So, yeah. Bye DK Jen and bye Thea and bye to all the ones that have come and lurked. And thank you for lurking. And bye to all the ones that have come in. And bye to the ones that would be watching the replay.